Hey y'all, what's going on? Today I'm off and I just wanted to get on here and talk actually today. I ain't reviewing no shows. Maybe, because I just started, we all know and love Kiki Palmer. So I did just start watching The Burbs and I'm kind of enjoying it. I only watched 2 episodes and I kind of was like on the bus and traveling and stuff like that when I was watching. So I don't know if I actually like it. Here's the thing. I like, what's his name? I almost said Jake Gyllenhaal. What's his name? The guy, Kiki Palmer's love interest, her husband on the show. Here's the thing. I don't mind his acting. I don't mind his acting. He's not a bad actor to me, but I don't believe he has a child. Is I'm the only one? Am I the only one? I don't believe that he believes that that's his child. Okay? I don't believe it. And that's the only thing that's kind of taking me out of the show. That's kind of taking me out of it a little bit. It's still good enough for me to want to watch, but a lot of it's not believable. I don't know. Is it the cast? Because I like everybody on the cast individually. Here I go complaining. This is why I said I wasn't doing no reviews. I ain't talking about it. You go watch it yourself. I'm kind of enjoying it. I want to know what's going on. It's 11:11. Make a wish. Okay. Yeah, you go watch it yourself. I ain't doing no reviews today. I get on here to talk about myself. Okay? I'm on here to talk about myself. I got a lot going on. Everybody need to relax. Everybody need to help me relax. And I realized that, when you watch movies and stuff, you know how there are people, when they get nervous, they sweat. Or when they get, like, anxiety starts shaking or something. I realized I think I'm one of those people. I think I'm one of those people who sweat when I get nervous because automatically when I'm talking to somebody that I really don't want to be talking to, here's the thing. I just feel like I hate small talk. So even if I'm not nervous of the person, I'm nervous about having to pretend like I'm enjoying this conversation. Do not talk about me. Do not talk to me about nothing. I promise you, I would rather be sitting in silence, okay? I would rather be sitting in silence. But anyway, I forgot what I was talking about. But I got a lot going on, y'all. I got a lot going on. I'm supposed to be moving today. I can't get into that. I can't get into that because I still work there. But all I'm going to say is I'm supposed to be moving today. And I ain't packed nothing up in this current apartment because I just don't know. I just don't know. And I ain't about to risk it. So I got to go downstairs in a moment and go and talk. That's why I got my jacket zipped up. I'm going to put my glasses on in a moment, y'all. I'm going down. I got business talk today. So I got to figure out what's going on because I can't leave this current apartment because I don't feel like the next one is ready yet. But I can't go into that, y'all. So doggone nosy, you trying to pull it out of me? Back off. Let me keep my business to myself. I got a lot going on. But I will say, I am about to go to the grocery store. Oh, I was talking about the Burbs. Yeah, do we believe it? Am I the only person? Oh, no. I decided I'm not going to talk about that. Actually, no. Take me out. I'm about to go to the store. I want to get some groceries because I don't have any food in this apartment. Oh, I do remember what I was talking about. Y'all, you just got to bear with me. I ain't taking no notes. I'm just kind of doing this spontaneously, so everything's kind of erasing off my mind. But I think that the other day at work, I was talking about like the shaking and the sweating and stuff. The other day at work, mind you, there was no problem with this situation at all. There was no problem at all. I work in Seattle. Sometimes people are going to be hanging around buildings and stuff. So I goes into work. It's Super Bowl Sunday. I'm already like, oh, today's going to be busy. It was not around like where I was working, not in my situation. I work in leasing. I don't know why I thought I was going to be busy, but I just thought like parades and stuff. But the parade is actually Wednesday, so it's tomorrow. So I'm not even going to be at work. But anyway, I came into work and there was this guy sitting in front of our building and he was like charging his phone or doing something. I don't know what he was doing, but he didn't live in the building. So immediately I'm stressed out. Hi, Iris. Okay. I was just trying to say, hey, but here's the thing about you. You always come into my space and then I let you cuddle. I let you walk all over me. But then when I try to say hey to you or something, you have an attitude. Every single time. I'm over it. And that's why you got a sister coming. Y'all, what she don't know is we are moving, but it's a long story of why I'm moving. But we do have a sibling coming. I've been doing scent swapping and stuff, and I have her sibling coming, and you gonna be mad. You gonna be mad. I don't care. Stay mad. Stay mad. Stay mad. Stay mad. She's a Scorpio too, so she don't really like to talk to people. So I can't really blame her, but I don't like when she be having an attitude with me because I don't do nothing to her. I'm the nicest person to her. I'm basically the only person she knows besides my friend Ben. And he nice to her too. He buy her stuff, but I'm the one that has to give it to her. When he buys it, if he can buy it all he want, he can buy it all he want. But if he don't give it to her, then it don't matter, does it? Thank you. So put some respect on me. Anyhow, the man was sitting outside and he was charging his phone, but I was like, I don't recognize this guy. He don't live in my building. So I was like, oh, now I got to go and tell him to move. And if he tries to fight me back, I'm going to have to figure out how to get him off this place without escalating the situation. Meanwhile, my blood is boiling for no reason. All because in my head, I done came up with the fact that this man is about to piss me off when I try to ask him to leave. So my blood is boiling to the point that I'm shaking. And I'm like, what is the problem, Jarvis? Calm down. Calm down. What is your problem? Like, it's nothing. You ain't talk to the man. Like, and then I did go out because before I clocked in, I did go out. And I was like, hey, like what's going on? And he was like, he was charging his phone. But at this point, I'm not on the clock, so I don't really care. You know, I care, but like I don't care that much. I'm not finna get involved because I'm not on the clock. I ain't on the clock to protect myself. You know, so I don't care that much. But I'm like, oh, I know he don't live here, so I'm about to have to deal with this. So I'm hyping myself up. I go to the bathroom. I sit my stuff down. I take a sip of water. You know, I'm getting myself together. I'm like, I got to go and get this man together. And I'm telling myself I need to calm down. I'm like, Jarvis, breathe. Like, what are you so hyped for? Calm down. I go out there and I say, hi. Like, I can't have you sitting in front of the building, like, where the residents are entering and exiting. He said, oh, okay. And he left. He said, oh, okay. I think he even said, I'm sorry. And he left. All of that, my blood boiling. And so I was like, what is going on? And so I Googled it, and Google said, it's natural. It's a fight or flight. I'm very fight or flight. And I am. Like, if I am very this one or that one, I'm not halfway. Like, I am very, if we want to be friends, but everything that you like to do, I don't enjoy, and everything that I want to do, you don't enjoy, I don't want to be your friend. I don't want to hang out. Like, if every time we hang out, I got to spend $80 on drinking when I don't even really like alcohol, I don't want to hang out with you. Especially if you're not offering to pay for it. And now, if you offer to pay for it for me, yes, I'll hang out with you. But if every time we hang out, I got to spend $80 on my own drink, when I don't even drink, I'm only drinking because this is what you want to do. But when I want to go and do an escape room, nobody wants to do it with me. Absolutely not. You know, I just don't want to be friends. And that's just me. That's just me. It ain't no big thing. I don't have no animosity towards nobody. It's just, I like my time to myself. And if I'm not spending it doing something that I'm enjoying with somebody, but I'm forcing myself to enjoy it to make you happy, I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. And that's not pointing at anybody. That's just an example that I'm using because alcohol is the easiest thing for me, you know. I don't even like to go on dates with food because I'm a picky eater. Don't take me on no date and then you worried about what I'm eating, because after that date, I will never talk to you again. Ever. And it ain't even that big of a deal. I probably threw away. I blew my shot. Whatever Hamilton said. But that stuff, it just annoys me to no end. So, you know, I do be building myself up to all this unnecessary stuff. But all in all, I'm amazing. Okay? So have a good day, everybody. I'm supposed to be moving. I don't know if I'm going to be moving today. I texted them and told them to let me know when the place is clean and when the place, the maintenance is done. Y'all, as of right now, we in between maintenance, okay? I can't get into it. But we in between maintenance right now. So you guys, I think I'm gonna start getting on here because I've been needing a vent. Like I sent my mom and them a voice memo today, and I had to go off. So the stuff that I can't tell y'all, I'm telling my mama and my sisters and stuff like that. But